is working. Let's go ahead and flip this bad boy around. All right, so welcome to the break. And as you can tell, I'm not a professional breaker, right? So this is more of a do one break every once in a while for you guys. Bear with me here. Go ahead and set this up. We got a box of or a case, right, of tier one. I've got many cards listed on eBay. If any of you checked it out, I've got a website as well that has got an enormous amount of cards on it. And I do breaks every once in a while. I started with Bowman's Best back in December 2017. That was pretty fun. But either way, so again, not a professional breaker. I say I've got one person watching. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, and then we can go ahead and get started with this break. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. All right. Well, I don't see a thumbs up, but I'll go ahead and get started with the break anyway. So, Chris Socia with Socia's baseball cards, and I've got about, I don't know, 100 different domain names. So I've got all of the baseball team names. So Yankee baseballcards.com, Padres baseballcards.com, Dodgers, so on and so forth. And then I've got the different case break domains as well. Just slowly building a side business here while I do my day job. But this is pretty fun, right? Here's the tier one. I think we got that, and it's pretty good. Pretty good product. I think a lot of people have been very happy with it. It's going to be a quick break tonight, so I'll go ahead and get these out. Got a few people watching. It looks like we sold most of the inventory. I think I've got like 7 or 8 teams left, so that's not bad. But I do think the Dodgers are left, which is interesting. But that's all right. I'm a Padre fan, so it's all right that the Dodgers. Nobody bought the Dodgers. I wouldn't buy the Dodgers. Ha. All right. Appreciate you guys purchasing and going through eBay. Just to let you know, eBay rules, right? So basically, if your team, right, doesn't get pulled, if not one card gets pulled, then you get a refund. So if you're ever doing other breaks, make sure you guys know that. Know those rules. I mean, I know there are some pretty big players out there that are doing breaks. But obviously make sure you guys know those rules. All right. So I am located in San Diego, California, and I have the privilege of rooting for the Padres. Went to a couple games so far this year, or more than a couple, probably 10. And most recent one was against the Oakland A's, and we were winning 2-1, and they tied it in the 9th and won it in the 10th. The A's did. So that's the way the Padres have been going. But we do have a young team that's all geared up. I've got a couple of co-workers and a couple of associates in Atlanta, and they're all geeked up about their young team. And we've been talking about our teams for a while now. Going back to preseason, and we've got a text chain that goes back and forth. Talk a little smack sometimes, but really try to break down, the teams. And the Padres are right there where the Braves were, I believe, like maybe last year, where they'll go on a hot streak, which they still have a winning record for June, and they had a winning record for May. So that's positive for a team that no one expects to do anything. They're just kind of coming together as a young team. And then some of the players from last year who were rookies last year, we expected them to do some things this year, and unfortunately that sophomore slump has hit a couple of them. So I've got about 5 people watching. Well, somebody give me a thumbs up. Make sure I'm not just talking to myself. Make sure you guys can hear me. I've got a couple of repeat customers out there, and I appreciate you guys definitely coming back. You know, this is kind of what makes it fun. Have people who appreciate my service, because I do take very good care of these cards, package them up, you know, and make sure that they get to you the way that I'd want the cards to get to me. Nope, no thumbs up. Hopefully you guys can hear. We got these. Get rid of those scissors. Nobody wants to see scissors around their cards. All right, here we go. Let's get into the break. See what we pull. These things will be mailed out on. I'll package them all up over the next couple of days, and they'll be mailed out on a Saturday. So you know, you'll get them. For any of you that spent, you know, a certain amount of money on shipping, if you spent more than what it costs, obviously I'm going to refund you your money, and you know, your overage in shipping. You'll never pay more than $7.10, which is priority, you know, 2 to 3 day mail. All right, let's see what we have here. So we got 3 cards in these packs. Man, 3 cards, something like that. All right, so we're already starting off pretty good here. Obviously, we've got a Kyle Schwarber autograph, 2 of 5. That is a bad mother right there. All right, Kyle Schwarber. Okay, and we got a Joey Votto. All right, 67 of 335. Nice card. Got 4 cards in this, and I thought it was only 3 cards, but whatever. I got an autograph here of Zoo Willen. All right, 12 of 275. And can somebody please give me a thumbs up so I know that I'm not just talking to myself. And then somebody's got a Rosario here, right? New York Met fan out there, 17 out of 70. All right, pretty damn sweet cards so far. All right, keep on trucking. Nobody's giving me a thumbs up, huh? Oh, thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. All right. How do you guys think the baseball season's going so far this year? Not bad, I think. Can't believe Stanton. That guy's a monster. Absolute monster. And can you believe that he didn't get chosen for the All-Star team in 2016? And he came to San Diego and kicked everybody's ass in the home run derby, and he's never looked back since. All right, here we go. Frank Thomas, Legend, 128 and a 175. All right, Blue Jay fan. I'm not sure if the Blue Jay sold. We got Josh Donaldson, 230 out of 335. And by the way, I will email you, all of you, see if you want any of those teams that did not sell when I go to ship. And we've got Eric Times, 34 out of 270. And looks like we have a redemption card here. Let's see what the redemption card is for. Autograph of Chris Sale. So somebody gets that. All right. Yeah, I'm really, if I can build this break business here, I'd like to get a studio in like about a year, maybe over the winter time. Go to get a studio and do some kind of cool things. I've seen some of those heavy breakers, man. Can't believe the stuff that they do. All right. go. All right. Dominic Smith. Looks like a, can't really read that, maybe a 36 out of 275 or so. Nicky Delmonico, and 85 out of 275. Well, Nelson Cruz, 150 out of 335. All right. Yeah, so the first 2 packs that I opened, there were 4 cards, 3. That's kind of cool. Trevor Story there. All right, here we go. A little Altuve action, and Astros just sold, I think, today. So that's a 4, I believe, 4 out of 25. Then we've got Tommy Pham. All right, 42 out of 275. Nice autograph. And we got a little Trevor Story action. Little patch. All right, little patch there, 50 out of 335. So again, really nice set. Really nice looking cards. I think this is one where I definitely am going to be interested in picking up 4 or 5 of these cases next year, because these are pretty sweet. Alright. Looks like a good one on the back end. Alright, little Alex Verdugo. Dodgers, 177 out of 295. Oh, you saw that, Altuve. You already got another one, too. Jim Rice. Look at that. Jim Rice. That's amazing. All right, and then little Ian Kinsler. There we go. All right. Get this thing going. Anybody just joining, we will, I'll make sure that these get shipped out on Saturday. No questions asked. Ooh, look at that. Nolan Ryan on the back end. All right, here we go. Little Albase, Amir Garnett. That's 23 out of 275. Little Steven Strasburg. Oh, yeah. Little Nolan Ryan, number 1. All right, Astro fan, you got to be stoked. That's the number 1 out of 175. If there's ever any technical difficulties, then what I do is I'll finish recording it and upload it to my site. Everything's always recorded. All right, 110, Ian Happ. Tommy Pham again, 192 out of 275. Little Bellinger action. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. What's that number? That's 10 out of 10. Sweet. Ten out of 10. I wonder which one of these is the big money card, right? I've been seeing these things fling around. All right, Gary Sanchez. There you go, Yankee fan. You got a Lucas Sims. 17 out of 25. And you got A.J. Pollock. Yeah, I forgot which product I did, whether it was the Bowman's Best or the Bowman Draft, but or even Top Series 1, but I did a break and I pulled a 1 of 1 printing plate. I think it wasn't Sanchez. It was damn. Who's the other? Who's one of the other rookie Yankees this year? It was some incredible pull. All right, Luke Weaver, Dominic Santana, Joey Gallo. Wow. I know some of the breaks, people just jam right through it. I try not to do that. I know some of you guys like it. Oh, look at this one. Carlos Correa, 20 out of 25, auto and a patch. Astro fan, you are very happy. All right, we got a little Andrew Stevenson out of 275, and Miguel Cabrera. I don't know. I'm digging this product. All right, little Chipper Jones action. Mr. Hall of Famer himself, 56 out of 60. Kyle Seager. Auto. Looks like it's on card. There's no sticker there. And then another Astro. Whew. Cleaning up, Astro fan. All right, last box. And then I'll go back and read over those cards. Very high-end product here, no question about it. All right, Kyle Schwarber action. Christian Arroyo. And Steven Souza. All right, so you got those three. There we go. Dallas Keuchel. Kyle Seager. Chipper Jones. Astrofan Correa. Andrew Stevenson. Cabrera. Weaver. Santana. Gallo. Sanchez. Sims. Pollock. Happ. Pham. Bellinger. Shoop. Ozzie Albies. Garrett. Strasburg. Nolan Ryan. Kinsler. Rice. Good amount of cards. Verdugo. Story. Pham. Altuve. That's a hot looking card, man. It's a 4 out of 25, I believe. Nelson Cruz. Delmonico. Dominic Smith. Chris Sale. Thames. Donaldson. Thomas. Rosario. Whalen. Joey Votto. And then this bad mother right here. 2 out of 5. Kyle Schwarber. All right, guys. I will catch up to you soon. I've got a Bowman's Best. No, not Bowman's Best. I've got Bowman Base half case. I'll put up and I'll break it next Thursday is my plan. And then I've got a couple of cases of Series 2, so maybe I'll break those as well. All right, thank you. Talk to you guys soon.